Hello friends, I'm back again with another tutorial. In this tutorial, a step-by-step guide how do you fix File Explorer search is not working. You can see this is a File Explorer and here's the search. When you try to make a search on a File Explorer, you'll find you are not being able to type anything, or when you type it freezes. When you search, it is not showing you any result. So how do you fix it? So number of steps in this tutorial. I hope either steps will definitely help you guys. So you can try this step in order to fix this issue. File Explorer search is not working. So even if you are trying to access this PC and you are trying to make a search in any of this folder to make a search of any files, you are not being able to search. It is not showing you any result. So guys, let's begin with the very first step to fix this issue. So what you guys gonna do in the very beginning, here's the taskbar. You can see it's a start icon and it's a taskbar. It's a black portion. So in a taskbar, in a free space, you can see it's nothing over here. It's a free space. Give a right click and you're gonna click on this task manager. So this will open the task manager. Inside task manager, you're gonna see here's the Windows Explorer. Currently my File Explorer is opened. If you close it, it will go away. So open the File Explorer first and try to make a search. If it is not working, you're gonna see it's a Windows Explorer. Give a right click on it. So in a process tab, you have a Windows Explorer. It should be opened, and give a right click on it and then restart it. Alright, now you can see Windows Explorer do not exist. Now what you guys gonna do, just launch the File Explorer and you're gonna see it appeared over here, Windows Explorer. Now you're gonna make a search. You must be able to search now. If it do not work, the next step you guys gonna do, come back to the task manager, open it. Another way to open a task manager is just tap Alt, Control and Delete key in your keyboard. Just press the Alt key, Control key and then after Delete key. And then you can open a task manager from here. Now here is Cortana guys. You can see it's Cortana. It's a Cortana. I hope it is visible. It's Cortana. Give a right click on it and then click on End Task. So this will end the task. So if it is a drop down icon, you can see all these are the drop down icon. So one by one you can end the tasks, or you can just end all the tasks from right over here. Just end tasks and it will again come up over here. So it will go away and it will come back again. It will just restart again. And then now you just have to go to the File Explorer, just close it and launch it again. And if you want to make any search over here in the on the top, you can just type something and make a search, see if it is working fine. And if it is not working, you can proceed to the next step. So in the next step guys, what you guys gonna do, you just have to tap Windows key and R key in your keyboard. That will open run. Or you can just directly type over here, it's run. And here's the run application, you can open it. You're gonna type over here I hope it is visible guys. It's a services.msc, services. It's a services.msc and then click on OK. Okay guys, now you have to tap letter W in your keyboard and then you're gonna find it's a Windows search. You can see it's a Windows search. So when you find it, what you guys gonna do here on the top, just stop it. This will stop the service and then start again. And check it out if your Explorer search is working fine. It's not working. What you guys gonna do? You're gonna see it's a Windows search. It is running and it's automatic. Right click on it, go to refresh it and check it if it is working fine. Not working, give a right click on it and go to properties. Inside properties, it's a general tab. You're going to choose automatic, and then after apply it and then click on OK. You can see and check it out if your service is running okay, and give a right click on it and go to properties and change it to automatic delay start and then apply it and OK. So option should be either automatic or automatic delay. If it is manual or disabled, you have to change it to automatic or automatic delay start. It should be either automatic or automatic delay start running. See which option is working for you and see if it is working fine. Otherwise, proceed to the next step. If it is working fine, okay. Let's give a look the next step. So in the next step, give a right click on start and go to setting. Here's the setting. You just have to choose the setting and open the setting, or you can search for the setting over here and open the setting. Once you open the setting, you're going to choose update and security. Inside update and security, you're going to see the troubleshoot. Inside troubleshoot, you're going to see it's search and indexing. Click on it and then run a troubleshooter. It will detect for the problems. Now you're going to choose the first option. You can see the file does not appear in a search result. Check the box and then click on next. It will try to detect and fix the problem. If it is now, you're just gonna check it out. If your problem is solved, it's okay. It must be working fine now. If the problem is not solved, what you guys gonna do? Just run it as a. You can just run it as an administrator. So you can see try troubleshooting as an administrator. So click on it. It will select the same option and then click on next and see if the problem is fixed. Or you can see the detailed information if you want. Proceed to the next step if the problem is not solved. So guys, in the next step, you can see the start icon. Give a right click on it and here's the command prompt admin. Just open the command prompt as an administrator. So once you open the command prompt, what you guys gonna do? So guys, here's the command that you're gonna need to type. It is sfc /scan now. So this will take some time scanning. So scanning and let it complete and see if your problem is fixed. Just open the file explorer and see if your problem is fixed. If not fixed, what you guys gonna do? Proceed to the next step. So in the next step is the start icon. Give a right click on it and then command prompt as an admin. Just open it again. Okay guys, you just have to click on yes and this will open the command prompt as an admin. So guys, you have to type the command. It's DISM. It is DISM /online /cleanup and it's a minus sign image. So it's some like dash or iPhone. It's a cleanup. You can press the minus in your keyboard. So it's a cleanup dash image /restore health RESTORE restore health and then press enter key. This will take some time and when the process is completed and you just have to restart your PC or you're gonna go and check if your Explorer search is working fine. If not, proceed to the next step. So the next step, again you're gonna tap Windows key plus R in your keyboard. Okay, this will open the run. So in a run box, you're gonna type a command. It's appwiz.cpl and then click on OK. So this will open the program and features. So on the left hand side, you're gonna see view installed update. Click on it and this will show you all the list of updates that you have made recently. So you can see here's the list of update. Now if some of the recent update that you have made that has caused the issue, previously you're gonna see it was working fine. Previously everything was working fine and recently you made an update. From the time you made an update, you are having an issue. So you can just uninstall the recent update. So you can uninstall the recent update and check it out if it is working fine. So if you have made any kinds of recent Windows update, you can just uninstall the recent Windows update. Any kind of Windows update that you have made very recently, you can just uninstall it, and then you can just check it out if it is working fine. In the next step, guys, what you're going to do, open the setting again. You're going to go to Start, give a right click on it, and then open the setting. You just have to go to the Update and Security, and you're going to, guys, check for the update. You can see some of the features update are available over here. So just download and install all the features update. Anyway, you can check for the update, see if any update is available. If it is not connected to internet, you can just connect to the internet and check for the update. Currently I have an internet connection issue, so you can just check for the update. If any kinds of update is feature update is available over here, just download and install those updates and check if problem is fixed. It should be working fine. Your source should be working fine after installing the new features update, and even you can check for the updates. And currently I am facing the internet issue, so current internet connection is gone. So install the new updates, check for the update and install the new update if it is available, and see if your problem is fixed and your search is working fine. If not, proceed to the next step. In the next step, guys, this is the File Explorer. You can go to this PC or any of the File Explorer. It's the View option. Just tap the View option. So inside the View option, here you have an option again. Click on that and then click on Change for Folder and Search option. Just click on it. This will open this box. Now you're gonna see here I have a Search tab inside it. You just have to check this box. Always search file name and contents. Just check the box and then click on Apply and OK. So check the box and then click on Apply and OK. And then go and make a search and see problem is solved and it is working fine. So in the next step, what you guys gonna do, you can see this is a File Explorer. Currently I have 3 different drive. In whichever drive, let's say you are trying to make a search in a C drive, D drive or a E drive. Inside D drive, E drive or a C drive, and your files do not appear in a search. So what you guys gonna do, just give a right click on a D drive and go to Properties. Inside Properties, make sure this box is checked. Allow the file and the drive to have a index in the addition to the file properties. So make this box is checked. If it is unchecked, check this box and then click on Apply and OK. Do the same for other drive also. If you're having the issue with the E drive, make sure it is checked, Apply and OK. A problem with the C drive, go to Properties and make sure it is checked, Apply and OK. The next thing what you guys are gonna do, so you're gonna go to the search and type over here Control Panel and open the Control Panel. So this is how Control Panel gonna look. Here it is on the top category. You just go to the large icon and it's gonna look like this. Now here's the indexing option. Sorry guys, internet option. You have to search for indexing option. Okay guys, here is indexing option. I hope it is visible. You can see it's an indexing option. Just click on this indexing option. So you can run this in a background. So until and unless process is completed, you just have to keep your Windows open as it is. So you cannot run it in a background. You cannot do 2 works at a time when you are doing this. So let this work finish and then only you can proceed to the next work. So click on this Advanced. When you go to Advanced, you're gonna see this box. So when you click on Advanced, it will open this box, and then here you have file types. Inside file types, you're gonna come down and you can see index, properties and file content. Check this box and then click on OK. Okay guys, click on OK. So once you click on OK, you'll be seeing that you can see it's working. 603 item index. So you just have to wait until and unless this process is completed. you can't run these tasks in a background, so you just have to wait until and unless it is done. Okay guys, once it is done, you can just close it. The another way is inside Advanced itself, go to File Types and you're gonna choose this, and instead of clicking on OK, come back to the index settings and then click on Rebuild. Even if you rebuild, it will start rebuilding the several files. Click on OK and it will start indexing over here. So it will take some time indexing. So you can see it's indexing now. So you just have to wait for the process to complete and then close the box and see if it is fixing the issue. So when it's completely done, close it and see if it is fixing the issue. Check if your File Explorer search is working fine. If not, you can proceed to the next step. So in the next step, you're going to go to Start and go to Settings, and then you have Searches. Inside Searches, it's searching windows. So even you have inside searching windows, you can change from Classic to Enhanced, and then even you can add and exclude some of the folders. Even you can go to the advanced search indexing setting from here to make any changes. Even you can run a troubleshooter from here if you want to run any kinds of troubleshooter and check if it is working fine, and if you are being able to search whatever you are trying to search through enhanced. If it is not working, you can proceed to the next step. So guys, the next step is open the control panel. You can see here's the control panel. If it is look like this, on the top you have you're gonna go to category and then you're gonna choose user account as the user account, and then on the top you're gonna click on user account. Inside user account, I got one user account, it's administrator. What you guys gonna do, you can create a new administrator account. You can so what you guys gonna do, click on manage another account and then you click on add a new user in a PC settings. So add someone else to this PC. So this will take you to this page. You're gonna click on this. So it's gonna ask you if you want to add any kinds of Microsoft account. So you can just cancel it. So we are not adding a Microsoft account. So we are adding one local account with administrator privilege. So what you guys gonna do? Just click on the same again, add someone else to this PC. When this window is from top, at the bottom, I do not have a person sign in information, click on that and wait for a while. It will give you this option. Now you're going to click on add a user without a Microsoft account. Now you're going to give a name. So I'm going to give a name as ABC and enter the password. So enter some password. You can re-enter the password and then it can ask you for some kinds of security questions. You have to enter correct password. Now some kind of security questions and answers you have to type over here. It is so it is a mandatory. So I'll just type it. Some thing like this. The first pet name, city where you are born, childhood nickname, and then click on next. So it has created a local account. Now what you guys gonna do? Just tap it. When you click on it, click on change account type and then change this to administrator and then click on OK. Now your ABC has administrator privilege. Now you just sign out from your PC. So you can restart your PC or just sign out from the PC. So you have a multiple number of user. So new user you have created ABC. Put the password and press enter key. So it will take some time. Now open the File Explorer and then after you're gonna check it out if it is working fine. Still you have the issue, you can proceed to the next step. In this step, go to Start and then go to Settings. So inside Settings, here's the Update and Security. What you guys gonna do? It's a recovery. Click on Recovery and learn how to face with a clean installation of Windows. Just click on this More Recovery option. You have an option over here. Just click on it and then click on Yes, and this will give you option to fresh start. So read it properly. Click on Get Started, click on Yes, and you can see, guys, this will remove all the apps and programs. So this will take around some time. So before you proceed, make sure you make a backup and all, and this will fresh start your PC like you fresh start your smartphone. It will wipe out everything and it will be like a new clean installation. So guys, if this step was helpful, you can just do this and check it out if your problem is fixed. Otherwise, proceed to the next step. The Windows 10 with the version 1809 and earlier, you can try this step. Click on Start icon and then right click on Cortana, select More, go to App Setting and then click on Reset. I cannot show you in this PC because mine Windows version is 1909. So this option is not available in my PC. So if you are using the latest version of Windows 10, version 1909 or some other latest version, and you do not have a Cortana option right over there in the Start icon, you can watch the video ahead. You'll find command prompt method, so you have to reset it through the command prompt method. So sometime doing this also help you with the search box, that your search box is blank. If this step really help you guys, okay, otherwise proceed to the next method. Again, you just have to press the Windows key and R. So here it is. Tap the Windows button in your keyboard and R button together, and that will open this Run. Now you're gonna type this. So you can make a note of it and you have to type it as it is without any spelling mistake over here. Once you type it, you just have to press OK. I'm just gonna press OK. And then it should fix the issue. If the issue is not fixed, you can proceed to the next solution. But another way to run this, you just have to make a note of this one. It's a ctfmon.exe. Just make a note of this one, give a right click on Start and then open command prompt as an admin. Click on Yes. Now in a command prompt, you just have to run the command. So here's the command prompt. So just type the command. Same thing whether you do it in a first method or through command prompt. So you just have to run this ctfmon.exe and then check if your problem is fixed. Otherwise, proceed to the next solution. Proceeding to the next solution, you have to search for the file. Open the browser, any one of the search engine, and then you can search for Reset Windows Search PowerShell script. Always choose the official website. You can see here's the download option. Now you can download for the file. There's a number of web. You can choose the web to download the file. So once you click on the link, you'll see this page where you're gonna see, just scroll the page and you're gonna see the download option. So click on download to download the file. So you can see here's the file I have downloaded. It's a Reset Windows search box. So what you're gonna do now, just give a right click on it and then run with PowerShell. So here is on the top, you're gonna see Run with PowerShell. It's gonna ask you for the permission. Click on Open. Now it will open the PowerShell. it can see, it can ask you for the several permission. So you have to give the permission as Y for yes. Click on yes. Okay guys, you can see it is not successful. You can see cannot be loaded. If you receive any kind of message like done, if it runs the file successfully and if it is done, you just have to close the box and then check if your search is working fine now. If you receive the message cannot be loaded because running script is disabled. So if you receive the message like this cannot be loaded, you're going to proceed ahead. If it is done, just exit over here. If it is not done, if it can't be loaded, proceed ahead and you're going to type few commands. So type the commands as it is. So guys, you can make a note of this command. Even you will find this command right over there in pinned post in the comment section. So you can make a note of it, you can copy it or type it and paste it over here and press enter key. You can see is the message restricted. So the next command you're going to type. Okay, here's the next command that you're going to type. So make a note of this command as it is correctly, or you'll find it in the pinned post in the comment section down below, or you can just copy and paste it, or you just have to type it. Press enter key once you type. It can ask you for the permission, so you can press Y and press enter key to give the permission. Now you can just close the window and then you just have to try again. So it was not done in the very beginning. In the first time we received cannot be done because of some restriction. Now after doing that, you're closing the windows, you're gonna try the same step again. Give a right click on it and then run with PowerShell. So run it PowerShell. Click on open. Click on yes. And you can see it's a security warning. It is asking you whether you want to run it or you do not want to run it. So you have to press R to run once. So press R key and press enter key to run once. You can see resetting Windows search box right over here. Press any key to continue. Just press any key to continue. And you are done guys. You can see you are almost done resetting the Windows search. So now you just have to go back and check if your Windows search is working fine now. Even you can restart your PC and check if your Windows search is working fine now. After doing this, your Windows search must be working. Now, couple of steps more you have to follow. So the next command finally that you need to run is this one. So make a note of it, or you just check the pinned post in the comment section pinned over there. So you just have to type it as it is or just copy and paste it. So in this command you're gonna see guys here at the end it is restricted. So in the very beginning we typed this command. So when we typed this command I got the message restricted. So at the end of so this command is up to here. So restricted is one that I got when I typed this command in the very beginning. In the very beginning I typed this command and I got the message as restricted. So it is restricted over here at the end. So same value what you got after typing this command in the very beginning. If in your PC you got other message other than restricted, so normally you might be getting restricted. In case if you got any message any other than the restricted, you just have to use that one. While typing this command in the very beginning, you just have to make a note what message or what value you are getting. So just type this command or just copy and paste this command over here now. So do not close. You just have to type this command and press enter key. It's gonna ask you for the permission. Click on Y. Sorry guys, type Y to give the permission as yes and press enter key, and you are all done. Now you can just close the window. So this was finally another method that you could try in order to fix the issue. Okay guys, I hope this tutorial was helpful and you guys really like it. And if you like it, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe and comment. I hope all of you get help with this tutorial, and catch you in the next tutorial with another great stuff. Have a good day.